Hey everybody, it's me, DanSansFan, yippee, your favorite Sugoi little guy. Hello, welcome. It's been a while since I've done one of these kind of one-on-one videos. Why are we here today? Well, it's December, and the Game Awards are this Thursday, and any viewers out there who have been around the past 2 years would know. This time last year, I did a video of my top 3 games of 2024, and it is not 2024, it is 2025. What? I've played video games this year, what? We're gonna go through some games I liked this year. I have my 3 big favorites. We're gonna have a few honorable mentions. By a few, there's like 2 of them. And yeah, that's that. So our rules, similar to last year, it has to be a game that came out this year, that year, whatever. Similar to last year, it has to be a game that came out this year. There we go, got it that time. So the game had to have released in 2025. It has to be a full game. It can't be like an alpha build. It can't be a DLC. It can't be, like chapter 1 or 2 of a game. Sorry, Deltarune, chapter 3 and 4. You were incredible, but not the full game. Though, when that does come out in 2040 million, it will be there. So, with that intro out the way, we can finally leave the black void and the still Rukia image, which is just a picture of me, I swear guys, and get into our first game. Which is... Whoa there. Wait a minute, editing Dan. You forgot this segment. Nearly forgot this segment. I wanted to quickly do an honorable mention. So this game was going to be my top 3. Probably would have been my top 3, but I just didn't play it enough. Because I only had it through Xbox Game Pass. So I only played it for like a week. That game is Expedition 33. I think Expedition 33 is an incredible game. The first time I genuinely really enjoyed an RPG. I think the writing is great, the music is great, the characters are great, the design is great. It just looks great, but I never finished it. So unfortunately I'm not putting it in my big 3, which is a shame. But major shout out, this should have made top 3, but it didn't. Now with that out of the way, we'll get into our first game, which is... Of course it has to be Hades 2. Oh my lord, why would it not be Hades 2? The long-awaited sequel to the first game, also named Hades. What? No, this game's great. This game is absolutely incredible. It's such an improvement from the first game. Genuinely. Well, of course it would be. It's a sequel. It has to be, right? At first I didn't. I've been playing Hades 2 since they released like the alpha builds for the game. So that was nearly a year ago. I mentioned this in the last video for the 2024 awards. This game will probably be on my list. And then for the most of the year, I thought, probably not. I don't like it that much. And then the full release came out and I said, you know what? I'm just going to play it so I can roll credits so I can at least end the game. And oh my god, Jesus, it is good. It is really, really good. It's just more Hades. It's the same game nearly. Controls the same, looks the same. Not that that's a bad thing, that's an incredible thing. Hades 1 was a Game of the Year winner. But this game just is great. Oh my lord. It has, I think, a much better story than the first game. The first game's story was just, you are the son of Hades and you want to escape hell. You want to get out of there. This game, spoilers, by the way, this video is going to be spoilers for these 3 games, by the way. So, your fault, not mine. But this game is different. Kronos has taken over the House of Hades and nearly Mount Olympus. And you, the daughter of Hades, has to save the day. And it's great. This game is just good. It has not a micromanaging system, but more it has like a crafting system, basically. So you have to farm resources. And at first I didn't like that. I felt it was too overwhelming. And the fact that there's 2 paths. You can go down into hell and up into Olympus. So, 2 paths. The second game has 2 paths? What? It can feel really overwhelming at first, especially if you come directly from Hades 1. It's just so much more you have to do. Hades 1 is so set clear. It's you escape and you keep going and you get to the end and it doesn't really change. This game changes a lot. You have to farm resources so you can actually progress further. The game stops you from going certain distances sometimes. There's the whole, you just have to craft everything. The first game had it too, in a way. There was the magic mirror and you had to upgrade yourself to get stronger. This game is something similar with the Arcana cards, but it's a lot different because everything is locked behind those resources, and the only way to get specific resources is to travel certain distances. Each area has like its own set of things you can unlock. But there's a lot more added to this, as well as all the previous gods from the first game. There's a few more, such as the Fire God, Hera, Queen of Olympus, and fucking my goat, Mr. That was me farting, that was my phone, if you heard that. Mr. Hephaestus? That guy, I think. Mr. Anvil Boy. Great game. Holy shit. So much fun. And all the new boons are great. What was I getting at there? I'm ranting. This game is just really good. Please, if you like the first Hades, play the second Hades. Why wouldn't you? It's a continuation of the story. It's a direct sequel. Incredible story, incredible music. The art style is beautiful. All the new characters are just incredibly voice acted. The voice acting is just as good as the first game. Oh, God. So much to talk about. I think you get the point. Hades 2 is really good. I won't say any more because I don't want to go on too long about it. Just play it. If you like the first game, play the second game. If you haven't played the first game, start with the first game. Just get used to everything. The second game is a lot. But with that, we'll just go straight to our second game, which I was looking forward to this one for ages as well. A lot of these games I've been waiting for. Bit of a common theme there. So we'll go straight into it. Third game, or second game, being... Yes, Arc Raiders, my most anticipated game of the year. This is probably my game of the year. I don't like to put these three in the video in any particular order because I love them all for their own, but God, Arc Raiders is good. I want to apologize for how the footage looks. My PC's not the best, so it captures the footage a little bit choppy, but deal with it. I still think it looks fine, so whatever. I don't want to see any shit in the comments. But yes, Arc Raiders. So, the Arc Raiders playtest came out in March of this year, and I played it, and I loved it. And oh my God, when I say I loved it, I loved it. I played it so much. It was so fun. It was only for a weekend, and I was waiting for this all year with my friend Bronze and Loco. Oh my God. And it's fun. I've been enjoying it. Now, it's been hot minutes I have actually played it. I've just been focusing on college and other shit in life. Don't worry about it. But, God, this game is fun. So it's an extraction shooter. What is Arc Raiders? It's an extraction shooter. That's what it is. You go in to a place and you have to get out of the place while leaving with as much loot as you can possibly find and fit in your inventory. But it's PvPvE, so PvP, player versus player, so there's other people on the map as well who could be a threat to you. And then PvE, which is versus like the computers, the robots. There's robots called arcs. There are these drones or these rocket launchers or snipers or ground balls that make stupid noises that roam around the map and also try to kill you. Oh, but it's fun. It's so fun. The whole game is really sound-based. It's pretty quiet by itself as a game. The music you're hearing isn't actually played in the game. Everything you're listening out for is just sound. Like when you're playing on a map, you're listening out for noises so you can figure out what's going on, and everything makes noise. You make noises, and that's how you kind of gotta listen out for those things. And the loot, searching for loot, you should just go into like abandoned buildings. There's 4 maps in the game currently, and you just go into abandoned buildings in these maps and just grab shit, and then leave with as much stuff as you can. When you die, you lose everything in your inventory, absolutely everything, which is the punishment for dying. And then collecting resources is so you can create better things to hopefully prevent you from dying more. The arcs work on a system of easy little small guy to giant fuck off machine. Oh God, this game is just amazing. It's so fun. It's so great to play. I don't think I've really had a bad experience. I've had times I maybe haven't enjoyed it because I've died over and over again, but generally, it's a really fun game and I always enjoy playing it. It's great. It's absolutely great. The community is fun. Even though I don't interact with them a lot, the community is fun. The gameplay is fun. The whole weapon system is really good. The skins, the characters, the design. It's incredibly fun. I'm so glad I'm able to play it now. I've been waiting for so long and it's been so worth the wait. It's a bit expensive, but if you can, I'd pick it up and give it a go. I think it's a good shooter game for anybody. So yeah, Arc Raiders, give it a try if you haven't. I get if you don't want to though, it's a pretty expensive game, so it's a bit of a commitment. But it is really fun. It's really fun. Maybe watch some videos on it or something. Watch my video on it. It's really shit, but you should. Now, our third game, and obviously, or probably a very obvious pick. I think this is going to be nearly anyone's favorite game of the year. So I don't think this game needs an introduction. Let's just roll the clip. I don't think this comes as a surprise to anybody, but Hollow Knight Silksong is just an incredible game. Genuinely, peak cinema. And for €15, oh my, or 15-20 euro, oh my god, get this game. Like, genuinely, this is, I don't think it's my game of the year. I don't think it is the game of the year, but this is a game of the year, you know? This is just incredible. It's the sequel to Hollow Knight. If that isn't obvious, we've been waiting 7 or 8 years for this game, and it's here. Holy shit, it's here, and it's great. It's just Hollow Knight, but better. Genuinely, it's Hollow Knight, but better, I feel. Hollow Knight's a peak game, but this is something. The music, the design, the characters, the locations, the fighting, everything, it was just hit perfectly on the head. It's amazing. They took everything from Hollow Knight and just made it better. Really, I don't know how else to put it. They just made it better. There's better bosses. Or the bosses, I think, maybe not better, but they're really fun. A lot of the bosses in this game are really fun and really difficult, which I think is a good thing. Making a game harder than original Hollow Knight is a good idea. Hornet is a fun character to control. The fact that you can have multiple fighting styles is really interesting. The fact they replace trinkets with or charms with trinkety things. So you have your tools, you have your blue trinkets, and then your yellow trinkets, so your passives, and then your semi-passives. Oh god, it's just so fun. I really genuinely enjoyed playing Silksong so much. I couldn't get enough. It was the only thing I played for 3 weeks straight, honestly. And it came out at a perfect time as well. Oh, I don't know what else to say, really. I don't want to spoil the game in case anyone hasn't played it yet. The story is really, really good. I want to say it's a little similar to the first game when it's hive mind and bugs have been taken over by Big God. So it's similar to the first game in that aspect, but the story is different because it relates to Hornet directly. You're in a new kingdom that Hornet's people originate from. And I'll leave it there. Genuinely, play this game for yourself. The music is incredible. Silksong, or Team Cherry, cooked. Genuinely cooked with the music, as per usual. The OST, listen to it, The bosses, some of them are really difficult. Gruul the Great can go fuck himself. A lot of the bosses are really hard. I struggled a lot on this game, but the struggle was worth it. It was at the end of the day, it was fun. I don't know what else to say. Genuinely, it looks like the first game still, probably improved a wee bit though. I don't know. It's hard to review the most incredible thing ever. This is not my job. I'm just here to kind of glaze these 3 games and then say thank you. So I think I'm just gonna leave that there. I think my initial impression there gives you a good idea what this game is about. So go pick it up, go play it, go enjoy it. And yeah, we're just gonna move on to the end. Thank you. So there you have it. Another really, I wouldn't even count that as a review. That's just me kind of glazing 3 games I really liked. But thank you for listening to it. If you got to the end, I appreciate it. I'm gonna make this a yearly thing, so look out for the next one. Yeah, no, all the games this year were great. I waited for them all for so long. They all came out and they met my expectations and they were incredible. Again, Expedition 33, I really, genuinely, really did enjoy what I played of that game. I just didn't play enough. But it is really good. And that's probably what's going to win Game of the Year this Thursday, which I will probably record and upload. This isn't going to be my last video this year. I think I might get another video or 2 out before New Year's. If I don't, though, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that. But yeah, no, thank you. Thank you all for sticking with me. I can't believe I've been doing this for 2 years. Wow, 2 whole years. That's been fun. I really enjoy making these videos. It's great. Shit, unfortunately, does happen with, mental health and stuff this year, more so near the end, or second half, more so. Just hasn't been great for me, unfortunately. Things have kind of just sucked. Some people listening, you may know what's going on. If you do, thank you all so much for being with me and dealing with me during all this. I know I've probably been a mess, but I'm getting through it. You get through everything, your past catches up with you, shit happens, But, you know, you move on. And things do get better eventually. You just have to give it time. Shit is shit, but shit goes away. You can flush the toilet. You can crack an egg, but you gotta cook with it. You know? Or an egg will crack, but you can then cook an omelet, or whatever they say. But no. Yeah, thank you everyone for sticking with me. I really, really appreciate it. To all my old friends, to all my new friends, to all my online friends, to my family, if you're listening. Thank you. Thank you all so much. So, I'm just gonna play the outro. I don't think I have anything else to say. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year if I'm not back. And have a great 2026. And I hope you had a good 2025. Let's say that first. I hope you had a good 2025 and have a great 2026. See you later, everybody.